Bark Wolf Wolf Happy Puppy here. I'll be right with everyone here in a moment. I am just double checking something. I wish to... am I live? Yes, I am live. As of 20 seconds ago. Thank you, phone, for telling me that I am live and I can monitor the chat through there, but I have my laptop going. I just gotta turn down my... okay. No messages for me. So, let's continue right where I left off. I've been pretty well busy with work and a few other things going on I have going on. Ooh, I forgot to post that in chat. Let me bring up Discord on my thingy. Because... invite, copy. There we go. This, this, paste, Discord link in chat. Come and join me on Discord. Admittedly not many people right now, but...
time to go.
We are, I'm looking forward to talking with people and meeting people. I'm just trying to see who else is online. If the person I'm thinking about is, I wish to send them a notification saying, hey, thank you, but I don't. Oh. Yes, show me who's online, so I can thank them for being online. It don't want to do it. Oh, hello. Haha. Well, thank you for being online and part of the group there, Lockjaw. Let's get on with it. Launch bay! I forgot my way around. I will be streaming, what's the Tanks game? I can't think of it off the top of my head. World of Tanks. Modern Armor, I will be streaming that again relatively soon. It is a fun... I missed a couple months, so I don't have like all the newest and latest stuff
The
for
enemy
it.
have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Gilliman, for the glory of Ultramar! For the glory of Ultramar!
I am so glad I turned on subtitles. Now, I know there was someone on YouTube who actually calculated everything out and saw this, I think was a 2,000 point, exactly a 2,000 points worth of tabletop minis that they could feasibly bring into a battle. I don't know enough about the tabletop version of this, or tabletop game, to, say one way or another, but I think they're right. I do apologize if I sound a little bit rough.
Our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
My apologies about all of that. Oh. My body isn't exactly sitting there going, oh, you're okay. Yeah. There's enough like cold going around and I think I've managed to catch it. I don't want to. I don't want it. And if I could, I'd return to sender. But I love how this game works.
Have you ever done this before?
You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Aberrax.
Unnecessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. Let's say we settled some of that debt today.
Aye, sir.
All specs cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus.
To the hole.
Brother, be careful.
Like, I'm sorry for pausing, but I am in awe of this. This looks so cool to me. Like, I forget I'm actually supposed to be playing this. This isn't a cutscene.
Emperor bless you, Marie.
Are we going into the warp? Warp is not a fun place. At least not if you're human. It's fine if you're a demon of some sort. Didn't mean to yawn. But anyway, I'll be streaming whenever I can. Shut out now.
Clear a path.
We shall make short work of these traitors. Quicker than they deserve. Heretics waiting in ambush.
Help maneuver them.
I forgot how to jump. I forgot how to do everything.
Clearing the way. Redeploying.
There we go. Okay, that makes more sense. That didn't make sense.
Frag grenade out.
That's how I reload.
Jump pack engaged. Engaging thruster. Punch a hole in that terminal. Another automaton.
Okay.
Enemy destroyed. Move quickly. Talassa are blind.
Okay, I got to look that up because I don't remember how to do anything. Controls. Show me controller layout. Switch weapons. So it's L1 to block / parry. R1 to swing. Okay. I just need to get the techniques.
That pillar of corruption perverts the land.
Talassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You're ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today.
I like the hammer, but it's just too slow. Chainsaw.
They will not get past this. Resupplying. Reload.
Ooh, Alpha. Fun, but not needed.
Foul sorcery. Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
How did I screw that up?
Moving!
Stay with me.
Brothers, hey!
You're not done yet.
My thanks, brother.
Oh, there's my executor. So pretty.
Sorcerer! I shall end his accursed rituals.
I took him with me. God, I suck.
Send no victory for you here. Reloading.
Okay, so it's X to dodge. Yeah, I have to relearn how to play this.
My own eyes deceive you. Your worthless life is reloading. Suffer in death.
Another altar of corruption.
Destroy it.
Yes, brother.
Oh, I actually have that in rack. Oh. I like destroying things.
Altar destroyed.
Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area. Wait! It is slowing down. Heretic sorcery.
No doubt. But it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, are you hearing this? Vox ghosting. Ignore it.
Redeploying. Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it. You
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in.
Hold until.
We are pushed back. The Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step. They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Come, you war-painted bastards, and starve! Watch as your false idols come crumbling down.
The traitors pour from their bastion.
Ooh, received one wound.
Spit in your Primarch's wretched eye.
Surprised that, oh, they actually did come for me.
Before the might of true Astartes!
That is so greedy.
Enemy terminator destroyed. Jump pack engaged.
What was the war reason
Sword
for
of Atreus primed and locked in.
the basically hollow armor?
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Ceramide cannot shield them from my range.
It's just easier to control it like that.
Repositioning! Your treachery ends now. Launch! Thalassa! I've lost their box signal. Interference! It could be. Come on, brothers!
Nice. That's a beautiful sight.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose.
He must be trying to use the device.
Or someone else is.
Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Put a stop to it.
Yes, Captain.
You snatched the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it.
You may keep it as a parting gift.
Way too many graveyards. Not graveyards, tombstones. Bad for people though, but this is also 40k.
Tainting this sacred ground with heretic blood gives me no pleasure. Rest easy, brother. These souls have long since reached the golden rule.
Back to the wall.
Smashy. do that. Like you're jumping to my boot. Smack.
Swapping magazines.
Oh, crap, I forgot to send that message. I promised my go-to artist, hey, next time I stream, I'll send you. Alrighty. Well, if she joins, cool. If not, that's fine too, because she's in Germany. And it's gotta be like either real early in the morning or real late at night. I think they're about
The enemy seem
10 hours
determined
ahead.
to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
Then why would they kill Nova?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall.
Hello, other viewer. Hello, everyone who's just joined, or joining, or been here for a while.
Proceed. Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it.
To whom do you speak?
You do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
We will not be disposed of so easily.
Great Imara has foreseen your doom. We have witnessed it.
Their champion lies defeated.
Reloading weapon.
There we go.
I have slain a terminal.
I have to reload.
Restocking.
Sorry about this environment. Really cool. I forgot I don't have a jump pack. I was going to jump up on top of that rock. My mistake. I also been forgetting to check for recordings and data pads. That's so pretty. If it wasn't, to me, that would be really pretty if it wasn't for the fact I'm pretty sure it would kill me.
This does not bode well. Proceed to the camp.
All the guardsmen are dead. They're brave, but they're all dead.
Rome take them all.
This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Excuse me. Multi-delta. I'm just looking for any data pads or anything. I'll give it here for a moment. That looks like a playground destruction heading coming up.
Tyrone to Resilient. Enter Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating. More heretics.
We are on the right path.
Their poor man just exploded. Then again, he was being shot up by a bolt-on. Not much of a really big little minutes, please.
Your treachery ends now.
Nice.
Champion lies defeated.
I think next time if I see a combat back.
Mission secured. Special tactics ready.
Nice.
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemeroth.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
That airlock leads into the mines.
Gather inside.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological location within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Oh. I'm gonna mute myself here for a moment. I gotta get a drink of water. And the container I'm drinking from never quite sounds right. Oh, there we go.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours. Ancient ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the warp.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself.
The environment's still so very pretty.
The arch-enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
No victory for you here.
These ruins are vast.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it hold our weight.
No, that's true. That armor is heavy. A lot of Space Marines, things like that, or a lot of the Space Marine chapters themselves fall victim through, well, the floors. My apologies for going quiet, but this is just so pretty to look at.
treachery ends now.
Chaos spacemen really are. Because it's easy to forget.
You know nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant.
More cheap tricks.
It's easy to forget that a whole lot of the space marines that have become infused with the warp, and that, you know, they'll serve the warp gods, are old. A lot of them aren't Primaris Marines. They are from the first generations. Firstborn, I think they call themselves. So I feel bad killing them because, you know, you're losing living history. But at the same time, this is the Grimdark universe. Mercy is not normally an option.
Munitions secured. This will serve me well.
Go with that bolter. With the scope. I like the sniper rifles, but the problem for me, I find the problem is when you have an enemy trying to shoot you, if you keep them off the balance for longer,
The champion lies defeated.
they have a harder time hitting you. Also, I'm still thinking about, for the world eaters here, why would they choose to serve the god of knowledge, their version of the evil god of knowledge? Guys, will actively, the more you worship him, the more he will actively screw with you.
I have slain a vermin.
And that's a consistent thing. Like he took one of his best generals.
Loading fresh magazine.
Excuse me. And one of his most loyal followers. Basically told him, hey, I don't know what's over here. We'll look into it. He gave him 2 heads and like a better feature sight or something like that. And thought it was funny.
End this desecration. Frag grenade deployed.
Cunning is the center of life.
Your treachery ends now.
I don't need executing every single one of them, but it just makes things easier.
My own eyes deceive me. Sorcerer has been slain. Reload!
Get him, Cameron.
There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Pathetic sorcery. Boy, spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the dark age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
Magos Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.7.A66Q. I have found an encoded set of coordinates hidden between the lines of code. I feel the Omnissiah's will guiding me now. The animus of curiosity pulls me toward a tomb adjacent to the retrieval site. I have been selected by the Machine God to decipher this riddle. Awakening will have context before the archenemy assault overtakes me. Magos Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.7.A09I. No other sign of life or Xenos presence detected. Not even a servitor or servo skull. How odd. The tomb has been undisturbed for more than 60,000 years. Short by circuits. That is long. Upon further parsing, I cannot unequivocally say what awakening means, but in the desolate space where the coordinates led me, there is nothing but an ancient sarcophagus whose name is long faded from view. Even a precursory scan of Demirium's interred found nothing but numbers and false names. Magos Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.7.A18R. I found an uplink, concealed by dust and residue along the sarcophagus's base. The connection took seconds, but it passed as hours. The signal I received was that infernal word repeated over and over and over. Awakening, awakening, awakening. This was a waste of time. I shall perish, having added no new knowledge to the repository.
How deep do these tunnels go?
We shall see. Pull the elevator.
I was just given a heavy bolter or a case of ammunition. I'm gonna need a fight.
The rats emerge.
The heretics hope to surround us.
They may hope. No victory for you.
Disappointing, thank you. Give me the helmet.
Changing magazine. Penetrate his armor. Ceramite cannot shield them from my ring. Recovering.
We can take out the more dangerous ones first. Pull the rest of them over.
Your worthless life is ended.
Swapping magazines. The elevator's almost here.
With enemy reinforcements and auspex. Prepare a fitting welcome.
Stabilizing vitals. Auspex is clear.
Get on.
I'm just gonna push random buttons here.
Brace for what is to come.
Throne of Terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us. This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk.
A blind eye to the heretical when it serves them. How long did you suffer the tortures of the Inquisition? Merely touching that stone.
You wasted your breath. Do not speak as if you know me.
Titus, I know you better than yourself.
eyes grow bolder by the moment.
Titus, do not engage with them. Artifact united once more within the fastness of time and space. Do you not see it? This is all by his design. The changer of the thrones. Hurry to it, brother. We have waited so long to taste its power once more.
What will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt. Chaos abominations!
You think so little of Sangors, of myself, of the great Finch. But consider, we are all proof of a power greater than mankind. A true divinity. When we call out our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor?
One moment, brothers.
Now he brings up an interesting point. Here's the thing, you can actually tell that mankind's God Emperor there is actually working. You know, there is a theory that the Emperor is indeed slowly regenerating to the point where he can actually wake and be Emperor in flesh once again. But there's also another theory I heard where he will actually become a because the faith is so so it's a word I can't say from the top of my head, mostly because I'm tired, but the faith is so intense in him that he will become another essentially he'll be another chaos god. I'm sorry guys, I keep going on.
More minions.
Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are.
I just heard them go squish.
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
Ugh. Ugh.
Reloading weapon!
Why, in the name of terror, were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study. A Martian priesthood goes too far.
Magos Ekaterina Mulvalos analog backup log 9.9.I99I. Messiah, what have I done? The sarcophagus cracked and a metallic imago hatched. Centipede-like, it skittered up the walls. I tried to seal it in the tomb enclosure, but I dare not go back to see if I was successful. It sparked in me a quaking terror. Whatever purpose the machine god needs such an entity for, I pray to never learn. I must keep moving. Analog backup log. Forget protocol. I ran the anomalous code and received the following integers. 01.23.1.11.05. This is some cruel joke. It is a simple cipher that spells awoke. I hear the skittering machine thing, but when I look, I am not followed. No other footprints in the dust but my own still. I am being chased. Hunted. What have I awoken? I recall the sound. See? Where is it? Messiah. I do not want to look up.
Swapping magazines!
They will not get past this. Resupplying.
I already came this way. That time. I wanted to try something a little bit faster. Nice. Excuse me.
These tech priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures.
All with the Martian cult's sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the Thousand Sons. They call us witch, heretic, for daring to wield the same power as your god, Emperor. To sacrifice thousands who share his touch of the warp at the altar of his golden throne. Not the first time he has turned his blade on his most faithful. And not the last, Titus.
Take out the sorcerer! Back to the water. Corruption! Grenade deployed! All this corruption, it seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
I could barely stay awake.
Reloading weapon. Better.
Alrighty, folks. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I'm getting pretty tired. So, everyone have yourselves a very lovely day, evening, or whatever happens time to be by you. This is Happy Pup. Oh, yeah. Just a quick shout out, real quick, to one of my favorite artists who I'm constantly in touch with. Artsy Mommy, if you ever hear this, thank you for working with me. And with that being said, this is Happy Puppy, signing out and signing off. Have a great night.